What's up, Turning Wrenches family? It's Adrian, the tech that is on your side. So that's what I'm doing here today. This is an Acura CL. Doing the valve cover gasket on this. I'm not doing the valve adjustment. It's not something that's needed. The MAP sensor has good steady voltage below 1 volt, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I am installing some spark plugs in this. Just want to show you a couple things here. Always like to use a dab of silicone on each, wherever there's a 90-degree. So that's something I'm going to do as well. But this customer has advised me that she's had several valve cover gaskets and they continue to leak oil inside here. This is why I recommended it. I'm not going to do the wires. She plans to sell this car, but wires are a little bit swollen right up here. You see that? Right up here. This boot's a little impregnated with oil, a little swollen. I wiped them down. We're just going to reuse them. But this is how the valve cover looks like right here. I mean, anytime you have to use this amount of silicone to hold that valve cover in place, I mean, obviously you want to use a little bit, right, to keep it in place when you install it, but they had it everywhere. That's never a good sign. That tells me that the valve cover gasket that they're using is just not a good application. This is a gasket that I use, Stone. These are great gaskets. First of all, I like them because they come complete. They come with the spark plug tube and the grommets. You know, some other sets are good, but they'll just come with the spark plug tube and the gasket, never the grommets. But look at this. I didn't cut this. This is how it came out. Look at this one right here. Just filled with silicone. Right? And then there's this other one. See that? This is how, when I took the valve cover off, they were already like this. Right? So the tip, I guess, I don't want to call it a tip, but the process of when you put this silicone gasket on, you put in the grommets. When you install this, you have to install it in such a way where you finesse the gasket around this right here. These are pretty sharp right here, so you can cut those spark plug grommets, the tube seals. So be careful that when you insert this over this, you don't cut them. And I believe this is something I've done in the past. I've cut them. But you know, you live and you learn, and then you begin to have different methods, but I'm always careful not to cut them. All right, that's what I'm doing here. Oh, and also, you can't see it here, but there's a coolant hose underneath the distributor that I replaced because it was impregnated with the oil as well. Thanks for listening. You guys have a great day.